everyone, and welcome to our game of World of Warships. Now, first, a small announcement. I will be away over the Easter weekend, so my next video will be next Wednesday, and my next stream will probably be next Tuesday. I'll try to make Tuesday, otherwise it will be next Thursday. So, anyway, I wish you a happy Easter, and let's jump into this battle. So this is one of my battles, and I'm in my trusty Scharnhorst. I'm on fault line in a 3-point domination game, and I'm top tier, which is pretty nice. Now the enemy has already lost 2 ships, we have lost 1. So we do have the destroyer advantage right now, because one of them was already sunk. We do have control over point Charlie, and most of our forces are here at point Alpha. And well, we don't have this point. We have so many ships here, the enemy has barely anything, and yet they do have the point. Now I was starting not that close. I have spent the game so far trying to get here into position. I have done almost nothing yet, but I will just go in. I'm in a Scharnhorst, I'm in a superb roller. And let's just push this cap. Now, of course, there is still a destroyer around. My secondary is opening up. I have to be aware that there are possible torpedoes coming my way. But, well, my plan currently is sink the Normandy. Now, of course, I have to be careful that I'm not showing too much broadside, and a lot of it depends if that Normandy knows where to aim at a German battleship. And, well, it looks like he does. So that was a hurtful salvo, but I have some torpedoes on the way. Now I can use the torpedoes on the other side if necessary, and this Normandy should be toast. Question is just how much damage will I take before the Normandy goes down, and the fire started from my secondaries, took care of the destroyer. Torpedoes were very badly aimed on my part, so I screwed that up. I take quite a bit of damage in return because, well, that incompetent torpedo launch had to be punished. But anyway, I won that brawl, which is actually not really that much of an accomplishment. Considering I'm in a Scharnhorst, I took a lot more damage than I should have probably, but anyway. We can finally secure this cap, and our, I don't know, how many ships do we have here? Like 7? Our 7 against 3 ships or so. Advantage is finally letting us a capture point. Now we have a lone destroyer taking the center, which is very good. And, well, we are probably losing on Charlie because we are outnumbered over there. So anyway, my next target is an Arizona. Torpedoes are on the way, but he is wise and he is already turning away. He knows that he doesn't want to brawl with a Scharnhorst. Not that he can escape me, because I'm a lot faster. Now, since we've taken the capture point here, I can now get moving and just charge down at Arizona. Now, the Mutsu is quite a bit, well, far away, so I don't really care that much about the Mutsu. I'm not going to chase him towards the zone. Well, I guess it depends. It depends how threatened our center cap is. Because it's now sink the Arizona and then probably go towards the center. There's an Iron Duke there, but I mean, we have a destroyer, and that destroyer might just be able to deal with an Iron Duke. We shall see. Arizona is going down. That leaves the Mutsu here, and I'm not spending my time chasing down that Mutsu. I'm afraid that a lot of my teammates will exactly do that. I want to be in a position to help in the center. I could trust my T-22 to take care of an Iron Duke, but I'm expecting the worst case scenario, that he gets sunk and that Iron Duke takes the center. Now the enemy team isn't all on the move just yet, but still, if I chase down that Mutsu, then I will be horribly out of position. So there is really no reason for that, in my opinion. Now, of course, I'm slightly vulnerable while I make this turn. Well, I think I should be okay. Now, when I look here at my team, I think there are probably about 4 ships that chase down that mood, so there are 2 where I have hopes that they are actually helping out towards the center. It looks like my T-22 is getting chased away. There are some torpedoes though. Will they hit the Iron Duke? Doesn't look like it. But I should be able to interrupt a battleship quite nicely. And as long as my destroyer over there stays alive, well, overall this game is looking pretty good. But a lot will depend on how we handle the enemy push, if it ever comes towards the center, I suppose. Now we should be able to deal with that Iron Duke before he gets reinforcements. We should also be able to deal with that Mutsu, and hopefully we aren't losing a lot of ships doing so. Now the Iron Duke is in cover from the destroyer so that he can't get torpedoed, but you know, that's not helping him against me. And soon I will also be in torpedo range. I can shoot his juicy broadside, and there is a Normandy coming this way who is engaging him as well, so yeah. Looking pretty good. Now it looks like the Mutsu has dealt with an Atlanta, which, yeah, I mean the Atlanta is a paper ship, and the Mutsu has powerful guns. Now it looks like the Iron Duke is moving from behind his cover. He's probably sailing right into those torpedoes though. And, well, down he goes. So the center is successfully defended. We can now see a Mahan approach. It looks like my team might have given up on chasing that Mutsu. The Mutsu is still floating. I'm not exactly sure what the Kongo and the Mayoko are doing. First I thought those guys were staying back because they wanted to go through this central channel. But I'm not sure any longer what the plan is. Anyway, it's looking good ship-wise, it's looking good point-wise, and... well, I only have a Normandy right now as real backup. I mean, there's a destroyer here, but the destroyer will not be spotted, so all enemy fire will probably concentrate on me. So my plan now is take a defensive position here in the center and just wait for my teammates to approach. The Kongo and the Miyoko will be here somewhat soon. The Normandy is more or less already here engaged. And I guess those 2 ships here will just chase down that Mutsu. Now of course, gotta be careful, the Mahan might just launch torpedoes in my way, but I'm slowing down here and this island might provide some cover. So I'm hopeful that any torpedoes launched right now are going to miss. Now I'm still somewhat healthy, I'm getting a heal off here. And there are 2 fires, damage con is almost ready. And well, considering that I'm eating a torpedo, I'll probably have use of the damage con right now. So that torpedo was not what I wanted. I was hoping to throw off the enemy destroyer enough that he will miss his launch, but he snuck 1 torpedo in, and that, you know what, that changes the situation quite a bit. With that few health, I don't feel confident sitting here. I can't really escape. Turning around now would just expose me too much and get me sunk anyway, so you know what? We just charge in. Now there is 1 less cruiser, now let's try to get some torpedoes into the Duke. There is also still the Königsberg behind, but the Königsberg is just turning to show me broadside, so maybe I can take some advantage of that. The Mahan is spotted as well, and let's get some shots into the Mahan with my rear turrets. My secondaries are on the Mahan, primaries are on the Königsberg, and I'll have my torpedoes for the Duke. Down goes the cruiser. I mean, this battle is already pretty much won. The question is just, will I go down or not? And there are my torpedoes. Not the best launch, I suppose, but 2 hits. The Duke is still floating, so am I. He's almost down. I guess so am I. And who will get the kill? There's the Kraken. So that just leaves the Mahan, but we are almost at 1,000 points. Will we be able to sink the Mahan before we win? Probably not. Yeah, well, he is smoking up, and we just win. So here we are with the results. Got myself 2,361 base experience. This was basically just a quick, short, fun brawl. And, well, the small announcement that I'll be away for the weekend, so don't expect a video on Friday or on Monday. Anyway, happy Easter, everyone. I hope you enjoyed watching a little bit of Brawling, and I'll see you guys next time.